Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Canes. Will stroll into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 over scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tagged at the 18. That's good coverage there. From the pistol formation. To throw, it's Carr. Nice grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
second down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Run to come up with a perfect call. Now there's the important play coming up. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really
powerful running into the secondary. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Specht. A short completion to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try to run it with the option. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. A 4th down completion to the running back. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And now the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's Carr. Looking downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he knocks through the PAT. So So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Looking to pass. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They finish off the scoring drive. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after.
Kick is good. And time begins at 14.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Completion makes it second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off an RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, hit the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Cody.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Automatic with the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bett. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Well, the big fella's curve flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Blitz look here from the defense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. The shotgun drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
But crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Looking right. This one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Receiver makes the grab.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line, spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring. More importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded just inside the 25. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Minot's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. He finds some space. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Running back has it on a screen now. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Larson. In the clear at the 25. The tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Irish. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Made after just a short game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back. It's Becht. And this one is caught.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Can he make it to the marker? There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Joseph. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Second and goal from the 3. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Launching one to the end zone. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Same tailback, another carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the single back takes the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackling at 26.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it to the back. Look out, room to run here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
An important third down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Carr. And looking for a big play here. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Working clock with the ground game. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a shotgun run call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good. And they add to that lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Powers through. They stop him right at the 24. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run sets up a critical third down play. Wide open downfield. They stop him with the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.